Hello, my name is Mrs. Roll. I'm happy to meet you. I'm so glad that you'll be in my Language Arts 11 course this quarter. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to introduce myself and also to show you a little bit about the course and a little bit of course navigation. So I'll start by telling you a little bit about me. I have been teaching English classes for the last 15 years, mostly online and mostly with Utah Virtual Academy. I enjoy teaching. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm glad that you're in my class. I wanted to show you a little bit about what to expect this quarter. You'll notice our quarter begins on the 13th. It ends on October 14th. This is an asynchronous course, which means it's self-paced each week. You should try to complete the weekly work within that week. I will show you what I mean a little bit more when we look at the modules. I will have an asynchronous help session, a session for this course, and I'll do that each Thursday at 10:10. The purpose of that is to give you an opportunity to come in, ask questions, to get a little extra help. Maybe you're working on something and you have some questions about it. I would be happy to help you. So I encourage you to attend those help sessions whenever you need or whenever you can. You can always drop by just to say hi if you would like to do that. I love having my students in a live session with me. This is an asynchronous course, so I only get to hang out with you during those help sessions. So pop in, say hi, and get a little bit of extra help. This is the course homepage. You can see we're on the homepage. You'll find some information here about me, my text number. You can call me or text me, my email, some information about the course, and so on. Down here, you'll see there are some quick links to some of the information that's contained within our modules. Also over here, you will see this is our weekly agenda, our weekly calendar. You can scroll through this when you are on the home page. This is week 1. Just make sure you're looking at the correct week. Also, there are some troubleshooting K-12 tech support numbers here in case you have a K-12 computer and if that would be helpful to you. Also, we have Delphi or Delphinium here where you can kind of gauge how you're doing. This will update as the course goes along. The other, over here on the navigation bar, we have a grades tab. I would encourage you to check out your grades at least 2 or 3 times each week. You'll see a score here once we start working in the course, and if there's feedback, it will show up here to the side. I try to give you some good feedback, especially if you have an opportunity to redo for more points. Under modules, this is where you're going to find the bulk of the information in the class. Excuse me. It's broken down into weeks. I'm going to skip these first 2 modules because they are extra, but I want to show you that the information is broken down by weeks. So week 1, August 13th through the 15th, you can see what we're doing each day. Wednesday, then Thursday, and on Friday. The next week will show up below that. And again, it's broken up by week and by day. So you can always come here, and this is where you should come to access the material, to access the discussions or assignments. Whatever it is that we're doing for the week, this is where you will be. These others, IXL Learning, we'll discuss that more as the semester goes or the quarter goes along. Delphinium is that overlay that we use, and we are meeting in live classes and help sessions in Zoom. Since we are doing an asynchronous class, we'll use Zoom for our help sessions. There won't be any live classes. So I want to show you now these top 2, and you can close these up once you have finished with the material there. So these are just some student and learning coach resources. This orientation video, some information about me, the syllabus, the standards we're covering, a pacing guide, resources, and so on. You can see the information here. There's nothing here that is due in terms of a grade, but I would like you to go through this information. It is on your to-do list. Here is where you will, if you'd like to attend the help session on Thursday at 10:10, you'll just come in here and click this link and it will bring you to our help session. And this will always be there. This will be the same link every Thursday. And that's where you can join the help session. Again, your information is going to be broken up by week and by day. This is where you will come. When you log into our Canvas course, you'll want to come in here, click on modules, and go to the week that we're working on, the day that we're working on. Make sure that you are, or I suggest it would be best if you got the work done within the week that it is assigned. I think that's about it. I am happy, very happy to help my students. Please send me an email. You can use right here in Canvas the inbox here. That's a really great way to communicate with me, probably the best way. Also, this number you can call or text. It's usually best to text. If I'm in a meeting or something, the call won't ring through. So it's probably best to text, but you can always call and leave a message if I don't answer. This is my Utah Virtual Academy email. The other option is here with Canvas. That's probably a better option, but there are both options available. So reach out anytime you need some help. I'm happy to support you in your learning this quarter, and I hope that you will find something beneficial in this course this quarter. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you in class.